Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in Hive, Argo, Bitfarms, Hut8, Care1, DMG Blockchain, Digihost, Tokens.com, Luxfolio, and Blue Sky Digital Assets. Okay, let's jump right into it. So, wow, what a day. I mean, that was a huge drop here. Below 30,000. I mean, the bottom was at 28,500 approximately. Volume was high here, so there was a lot of selling, but also a lot of buying here. And we got the bounce back to 33,000. And we're now consolidating here at 32,500. I mean, it's now decision time. I mean, if we get this bounce here, continue, maybe move a little bit down here again, and then continue to head higher and get this move to the upside, I mean, then we can go back on track for the bull market. But yeah, if we go down here and sliding down here to 20,000 or so, I mean, that would be really bad. But there was a strong bounce. You know, I'm a Bitcoin bull. I don't think this is over. You can never be sure. But I'm betting big on Bitcoin. So yeah, we will see how this plays out for Bitcoin and these altcoins. I mean, the Ethereum chart, to be honest, looks also not so nice. But on the other side, we can form here something like a double bottom here. We will see, but it's too early. We first have to go back to 3,000 or something like this. Dogecoin here up 6%. So we got a little bounce here from 75 cents here down to 18 cents. So it reminds me of some stocks I own. Big drops here in all of these coins. Yeah, we will see. Mining stocks, some are in green, some are in red today. Bitfarms is doing very good today. It was up like 8% at some point. Now it's up 3 or 4%. That looks very strong. Bitfarms is now listed on NASDAQ. We already know this. And I think Bitfarms is ready. It only needs Bitcoin to move higher again. To get started here. Also, Hut8 is now listed on NASDAQ. We're waiting for some expansion news there, but I'm expecting this news this week, hopefully at the end of this week. But we get some expansion news here. Hopefully this helps. And Hive blockchain, not the best day right now, but it looks also we're bottoming out here. We had this touched a few times here. So let's get out of this pattern and move up. Would be nice. Okay, so let's move on. So congratulations to all the guys who survived this drop today. We have here some news about Stronghold Digital just raised 105 million to power Bitcoin mining farms with toxic coal byproducts. Its process eliminates 9% of toxins from waste coal. So that's a very interesting thing, especially when we're talking about this environmental impact. And you can see that a Bitcoin mining company that claims to eliminate 200 tons of waste coal for each Bitcoin mined has raised 105 million. So the story here is coal waste fires have been wreaking havoc in my home state of Pennsylvania for last 100 years, said Bill Spence, co-chairman of Stronghold, per the release. Not only are these coal fires a major source of greenhouse gases, but the acid runoff and ash from these uncontrolled burning piles pose serious threats to the health, environment, and water quality of surrounding communities. So waste coal acid mine drainage, AMD, the largest water polluter in Pennsylvania, according to the release, is formed when rain or snow meets the sulfur-rich waste coal dumps. As a result, aquatic life near these sites is threatened because the AMD runs off and contaminates nearby streams and rivers. Stronghold first power generation plant, known as Shrubgrass Plant, has sought to restore the usability of geographical areas that have previously been damaged by waste coal and the inevitable formation of AMD. So I think they're burning this waste coal and turn it into power, and they're mining Bitcoin for this. And for me, that makes a whole lot of sense. The company expects to have over 28,000 Bitcoin miners in operation by the end of 2021. It has already sketched expansion plans. The Bitcoin mining firm is currently negotiating to expand its operations and acquire additional facilities for over 200 megawatts of power capacity. So could be another very interesting company. I will take a look at this company. I don't think we can trade this right now on an exchange, but maybe sometimes in the future. That's going to be very interesting. Okay, so we have news from Digihost. Digihost announces filing of Form 40F with the SEC, fulfilling significant milestone for NASDAQ listing. So we know that it will not happen tomorrow with the uplisting here, but the 40F filing is a big step. I can't find it right now, so I think they have to complete this 40F filing to get this approval. I think it will take some time, but I think it's a big step for Digihost. I was not expecting this this early for Digihost. Hopefully it goes fast. Hopefully everything is right with Digihost so that they can get this approval for NASDAQ. Of course, there is no guarantee. They say this here, but I think for Digihost this would be a big step. I mean, right now NASDAQ does not help really. You have seen this with Hut 8 and Bitfarms. Now the market sentiment is so down. The fear and greed index for Bitcoin was at 10 today or below 10. Extreme low like in March 2020 or 3 weeks ago. So NASDAQ is not helping right now. But when we get the turnaround in Bitcoin, I hope we will get this. Then these stocks with the NASDAQ uplisting, they have the tendency to do better than without, especially these stocks. They're traded on the Canadian exchanges because they have less volume and a lot of shorting there. So I'm very exciting for this when this happens, when they are all on NASDAQ, and we get a better Bitcoin price and a better sentiment. I mean, again, right now everyone is bearish on Twitter or was bearish today. When everyone is FOMOing, you should sell, and when everyone is extremely bearish, that's why I'm doing. I will buy more at the end of the month. I have 8 days left to get my paycheck, so I have no trouble if it stays a little bit down here, these stocks, to load up again. And hopefully we can move higher. I mean, at the end of the month, there's again option expiry and so on. So expect some further, crazy movements here for Bitcoin. Hopefully, first we get a little bit relief here, and then we will continue. I mean, the interesting part is, I know, I don't know what you're thinking about this, but this Wyckoff pattern here. I mean, you can put it how you want it. It always fits at some point. You can also put this here and then it fits not perfect again. But it's interesting that we're now, we had this spring here, this spring or shakeout. So if we follow the Wyckoff analysis or this conspiracy theory, we got this bounce here today. And maybe we should go now down to 31,000 and then move higher. So, I mean, that's what I wish for Bitcoin. Of course, we don't know, but it's a possibility because so far it looks not so bad here, following this path. And we know that the Wyckoff distribution was also executed perfectly. So I don't know what's behind all of this. Maybe it's just coincidence, but it looks very interesting to me. What I can say about Bitcoin, I mean, the fundamentals of Bitcoin, they don't have really changed. I mean, one Bitcoin is still one Bitcoin. Okay, we have still less hash rate because China is banning mining. But I think the Western Hemisphere will pick up this hash rate, so I don't think this will be forever down this hash rate at 100 exahash. So we will soon see rise again here. And yeah, I mean, El Salvador is adopting Bitcoin. Other countries are interested to move into Bitcoin. So we have really big moments for Bitcoin right now. And yeah, everyone is looking on the charts and is freaking out and gets bearish. I mean, on the fundamentals, they are not that bad when you're talking about Bitcoin. At least in my opinion. I'm very convinced about Bitcoin. I think this is the future, and I will not get upset because of this chart here or something like this. Yeah, maybe we go down again, we go sideways, or we go up, I don't know. But I'm a big believer in Bitcoin. I'm also a big believer in these companies I'm investing. I'm criticizing some of them right now because I want to see significant moves here. It's not enough to sit there and dilute the stock and do not announce anything. So I put now pressure on these companies because I have now a little bit of influence there. I don't know whether they care or not about me, but yeah, I will show some presence here. I will try to have this community here, this mining community, to get these stocks up again. Then I started to do videos today, one about Bitfarms and one about Hive blockchain, a little bit more into I was going a little bit more into deeper into these companies, like I did 7 months ago when Bitcoin was at approximately 15,000 or so, and these stocks were way below $1 Canadian. And I think it's a good time to do this again, because I see huge upside potential here. Maybe not tomorrow, but on the midterm. I think it's good to make an update here. If you want to share it, then do it, please. We have to show people that there are interesting companies out there, and they're only growing. Okay, guys, so I think that's it for today. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.